Hi there, this is Chris Newmarker. I'm executive editor of Mass Device, the online news journal for the medical device industry. It's Friday, April 2nd, 2021. We're going to go over the Newmarkers, Newsmakers, the top 5 news stories on Mass Device this week. All right, number 5, we've got Illumina postponing its $8 billion acquisition of Grail. This postponement was agreed to as the Federal Trade Commission challenges the deal in federal court. The FTC is arguing that this deal will diminish innovation and competition in the multi-cancer early detection test market, which stands to potentially save millions of people's lives, worldwide. So we'll see how this case plays out. In the meanwhile, it's not the deal is not going to happen until at least after September 20th. Number 4 on the list, we've got a nice deep dive from our associate editor, Sean Hooley, who looked into how the rollout of 5G could affect MedTech. MedTech doesn't have a reputation really for being a fast adopter of new technologies, but it looks like this could really enable some cool innovation in the space. I mean, not only when it comes to helping to usher in robotic telesurgery, which makes a lot of sense, but also we could see more innovation in the automated insulin delivery field. I mean, automated insulin delivery, there's just so many safety challenges around it. I mean, just having speedier communications could definitely help with innovation. Number 3 on the list, we've got Zimmer Biomet launching a new suite of digital and robotic technologies. It's called the ZB Edge Connected Intelligence Suite. This is kind of like packaging together, Zimmer Biomet's ROSO robotic surgery platform with other digital health tools. And, this is a really hot space. Basically, every major orthopedic device company right now has like a robot and digital surgery tools. I mean, Stryker, Zimmer Biomet, of course, DePuy, Smith and Nephew, you name it. And it looks like a Zimmer Biomet now just kind of like patching what they've got into like kind of like a suite to offer their customers. Number 2 on the list, we've got Medtronic veteran Brooke Story is leaving to lead BD's integrated diagnostic solutions business. So we've had a number of executives leave Medtronic recently to take leadership posts at other company. The Medtronic CEO Jeff Martha recently told my colleague Tom Salemi that Medtronic is just kind of become a talent factory of executives. We're just seeing now executives and former Medtronics executives holding these leadership roles in all these other companies. Something similar happened with GE Healthcare, years ago, and now it seems to be happening with Medtronic. So it kind of seems like if we have a MedTech executives conference in the future, it might feel a bit like a Medtronic Alumni Association. And number 1 on the list, we've got Abbott, their COVID-19 rapid COVID-19 test, the Binax now is over the counter, and Abbott has so many strong relationships with major retailers. It's expected to have a pretty widespread rollout, and Abbott also expects the Binax now to be priced affordably as well. So just a really great step when it comes to just having a lot of cheap. I would say cheap, but a lot of affordable, speedy COVID-19 tests easily available for people. And this is kind of also part of a trend recently where FDA has been making all kinds of authorizations for a test that could be used to screen out do kind of asymptomatic screening for COVID-19. There's also the Quietal Quick View at home test that's now over the counter, and FDA also authorized the BD Veritor Plus system for a point of care screening with a prescription. So, it's these types of authorizations that we need to, be able to start having, hopefully we can have some rock concerts later this year and other events where, people can get, most of the people are vaccinated. You can, do a quick screening to make sure people don't have COVID. You can actually get more people together again. So it'll be a great way to hopefully get ourselves out to a more normal post-pandemic state, hopefully. So, those are the Newmarkers Newsmakers of the week. I'll be discussing these more with Tom on our Device Talks weekly podcast that we'll be posting in coming days. And, also you can find us on social media, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter. Follow, subscribe. And, for all things medical device, go to massdevice.com. Thanks a lot.